What's up, y'all? No souls, no glory. Y'all know how we do. We here. And this video right here, no one's been talking about it, so I got to bring it to y'all now. Many love the Nike Dunk Brazil. As we all know, in 2020, they came out, during that time, the rough time. Everybody was inside trying to make a buck. No one knew what was going to happen. So in 2020, of course, the Nike Dunk Brazil came out. Of course, the sneaker world was amazed. Not everybody liked the vibrant, flamboyant colorway. But in the end of the day, they were going for, when I say this, yes, $330 plus in my size and the average size. So it was a little frustrating because I wanted them. They were hard to obtain. And I remember thinking, man, Nike Dunks are coming back. This is not an SB. It's frustrating, whatever. So, moving right along. A lot of people was wearing them. You know me, man. I say, I don't mind paying resale if I want something. I'm going to treat myself, but in moderation, of course. And I decided to pass. I said, you know what? It's a dunk, and I'll pass for the 115, putting up an extra 2. Now remember, it was 333 from when I remember, 333, 338 before fees? Nah, my G, I can't do that. Moving right along. Something, I don't know why, I was just talking to someone. We said, them dunks gonna come back out. And it's just like, you know what? By the way, at the time of this video, the plum's coming out this week, so that's something to look forward to as well. I know SB lovers don't care, but I just love sneakers. And what I'm going at is this dunk came out. It was a good thing. The only problem is I felt like it's like for a reseller or even more important, someone who's buying now. If these going for 115, I want to go on StockX, eBay, whatever, I could get them. How do I know what's the 2020 pair versus the 2024 pair? Now, people could say, oh, you could do a side-by-side, but there's no need to do that. The point I'm making is, in the sneaker game, if it's not a big difference in the look, then the value, it's not fair that, because my point is, what if the other pair was better? Shouldn't they be worth more? They should itemize it as 2020 Brazil versus 2024. They do that with a lot of sneakers like Jordan 1s or different Jordans. Why they doing it like this? So that's the question I don't understand. And I've seen Brazils, I've touched a pair, and this pair is really better. And that's what I'm going to get into now and why they're better. So as you can see, standard, it's a Nike Dunk, no SB. This came in a standard Nike box. I feel like the Brazil should have had a certain box to it. But anyway, they're going to say Nike Dunk Low SP, Varsity Maize Pine Green White, and Maize Varsity Blunt Vert Sapling. This is a US 11. Y'all know how we do. I'm going to go over that. That's how the box look. That's the size right there. But let's get to it. Open these things up. And voila. Now, when they come, everyone's pairs came like this. They're gonna be laced tight AF. That's right. They just. Why you lace your shoes so tight, huh? That's what they did with these. And it's a smooth shoe, as you can see. With these, I really feel there's no flaws. This sneaker right here. Now, to get into the nitty gritty, everyone is talking about the leather and how it's better than the 2020 pair. And that's what I want to get into. Older sneakers hold more value. That's just natural, but this is better quality. But I still feel like it should be separated. The leather's so plush, man. You can see how tight they laced them. Look how the leather is just swolled up. Even if I take the paper out, right? Look at this. It's plush, man. And it's like, it's really, this is nice. And what's even crazy to me is even on the back. If you touch certain pairs of Dunks and you touch here, all the way to the back. You touch the rear. I call this the rear fender. It's really plush. You know, you could say like an SB got all that cushion. These really feel, they got more cushion in it. And it sucks because on the camera, you can't, of course, I could show you and tell you, but you won't know. And my point is, if you're going to buy resale, how you know? They might send you a 2020 pair. Someone could put one up for sale and you're not getting a plush leather. At the end of the day, you got the sneaker, you got the sneaker. But with this sneaker, I'm telling y'all right now, it's a big difference in quality. Look how the leather's so plush. I push it down. You know what I mean? Now, some people may say they don't like that. Look at that. It takes a while for the leather to come up, but that's so comfortable on your foot, though, man. Like, ready to wear. Now, you don't got to break them in. This is awesome. And I'm going to do an on-foot review of these. I think y'all want that, so I'm going to do that. Now, this here right here, man, I am telling you, the quality, if they would have made this an SB, whoo, definitely would have been worth $400 to $500. And one thing to touch base on while I go over this sneaker, and I'm going to start doing it, I saw someone in a comment on someone's video, a sneaker YouTuber, and they were like, why do you say the colors if we could see them? Because you have to be kind to people. So when I say yellow toe box, green check, stuff like that, white lace, you have people with disabilities, and of course they need to know what it is. So this is what it is right here, man. And as y'all can see, this is a nice sneaker. No flaws, no glue marks. I'm just happy. So all I'm trying to say during this video is when you pick up a pair, just know the odds is you're going to get a 2024 pair, but you could get a 2020 pair. Now, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. With that said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to see. I'm probably going to do an update on this. I already talked to people, but I want to wear these for a while and compare them to people who wore theirs for a while in 2020 and see how they hold up. Now, this is going to be a little challenge because I don't wear my sneakers that much, meaning we all rotate them. So, but I'm going to get at least, I'm going to say 7 wears out of these. And when I say 7 wears, meaning at least wearing them for 4 hours minimum each time. And I'm going to come back with a video on what I felt about that. But y'all got to give your boy time, man. It's going to probably take me like 90 days. But let's just get to the on foot. Let's do it. So I'm going to be the first YouTuber probably to do this. And I can say I have a size 11 foot, which I do. But my foot isn't fat. But you also need to see how my foot looks and what sock I wore. Because people do reviews, but the sock is a big difference in how your sneaker fits. So this is just a regular, I would say it's like a dress sock. It's not like a puffy or like Supreme Hanes sock or Nike sock that ain't dry fit. So I want to let y'all know what I'm going off of and how I feel in a sock that's not too puffy. So my toe is right here, almost at the front, but I still got a little room. So I still got a little room here. Feels magnificent. I'm happy, and I really think that this sneaker feels so good, man. It's just like, listen, you know, of course you a big guy, you know your joint going, you might got a little side pop out right here, but just to give y'all an idea of what it is, I mean, let's take this thing off this hook. So, you know, I'm going to be the first person to do this, I think. People tell you what size and how things feel, but what they don't tell you is a sock makes a big difference. So this is what I'm wearing. This is a dress sock. And with a dress sock, I got room. And I'm really a size 11. And you feel nice. Definitely, let's say cop a pair while the resell is low if you don't got them. I'm happy with these. I'm happy with these. Let me know in the comments if what y'all think. I like them. Lift that up. Looking good. Looking good. Feeling good. Nike Dunk Brazil. No souls, no glory.